Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is... Mbappe! Mats Hummels. Goretzka, Ginter, Goretzka, oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso, and it's Griezmann, a real chance if he can get through. Mats Hummels. He's picked him out. Werner, it shapes to shoot, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goretzka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Werner, Müller. Lloris can claim that. Pavard. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Müller. Werner. And here's Goretzka. It's a great ball. A chance to play it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mats Hummels. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Conte. And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Now can he finish? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema going for goal! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goretzka. And that's been levered clear. Tolisso. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and
And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Toni Kroos. Hoists it high. Lloris will lay claim to that. Hernandez. Conte. Rabiot. Tolisso. Pavard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Rabiot. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now surely has a goal! Goal!
well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Surely, oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Two to the good, they have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. And it's Hummels.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's through. Surely. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Back of the net! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gnabry! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pavard. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. France have it back and they can go again. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Mats Hummels. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gundogan. Gnabry. Mats Hummels. Chance! Has a pop! He's scored! And what a climax we have here! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Varane does well there, alert. Pavard, plays it forward. And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner. And for me,
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Okay, interesting. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a hit! We can get that clear. Rabiot. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Benzema, Moussa Sissoko. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's looked long this time. Mbappe. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Werner. Out to the left it goes. And here's Muller. And that has been cleared. Moussa Sissoko. Mats Hummels. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Muller. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rabiot. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Ginter. Werner. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. Musa Sissoko. Rabiot. Mbappe. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Toni Kroos. Ginter. Mats Hummels. Ginter. Ginter goes looking. And it's Müller. Benzema is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Ginter. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kante does well there, alert. Musa Sissoko. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Griezmann ready to try one.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Pogba! That was travelling.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sissoko. And he's there to hoof it away. There will be a throw-in. Coman. Conte. Big chance! It's in! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in. And it's Toni Kroos.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Germany, and the finish! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
All square again into the dying minutes. Koeman. And the through ball is intercepted. Goretzka. Sare. Chan. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ben Yedder. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Mbappe.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rafael Varane. forward it goes. Toni Kroos. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Conte. And it's Pogba. Mbappe has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Chan. Lamar plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. Pavard. Kroos battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Coman drives it forward. He's got away. Now it's Ben Yedder. It's come through. Has a hit! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Well, from Mbappe, concedes a free kick for that. Goretzka. They are right into last chance territory. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Digne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Volland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Volland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coman gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Corner it is then. That's a half-decent try.
Sula, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Pavard. Conte. Tolisso. Griezmann. Muller did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. And here's Benzema. Mbappe goes for goal.
Oh, denied brilliantly. Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Germany have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And here's Muller. Werner. Goretzka. It's got... He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann. Timely intervention. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Play for a throw. That is Conte. Conte. Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. Ginter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rudiger. 15 minutes till half-time. Chan. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Werner. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to dink it in. So, another set play. Shoots! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Musa Sissoko. Ginter. Rudiger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Musa Sissoko. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. Played into space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. Musa Sissoko. The message is clear. None shall pass. Chan. Pinged one through here. Longley. Benzema looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Longley. Keeper's ball. Played out to the right. Chan. Tony Kroos. And it's Tony Kroos. Werner. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Muller. Right through the middle. Werner gets on the end of it. Hernandez. Werner. Now a chance to break. That's a promising ball. He's in, has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come through. It could be Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Here's the through ball. Werner. It's Werner! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Werner has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. And it's Conte. That is terrific skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France looking to change the direction of the game here. We have got changes here from both. Griezmann! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Sané.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mats Hummels. Coleman. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. Chan. And it's Chan. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Chan. Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Muller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tolisso. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Battles to win it back. Mats Hummels. Now it's Muller. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Toni Kroos. Pavard gets it back. Chance to break. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Werner. Lloris catches it safely. Pavard. Pogba. Muller. And the defence can get it clear. Tolisso. Mats Hummels. And it's Chan. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard. Pogba. Hummels. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba. Kimmich with the foul. Pogba. Longley. Pavard. Tolisso. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Well read, he sorted that out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Toni Kroos. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Muller. Now has a hit! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kroos.
Kimmich.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That has put a stop to that. They've managed to get it away, and it's Ben Yedder. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Kimmich.
Toni Kroos. Ginter. Kroos. And here's Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
This is promising. Ginter.
Kimmich.
Kimmich plays it forward. Werner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And now the breakaway. Dashing forward at pace. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. France have it back and they can go again. Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ginter.
Kimmich.
Werner. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Goretzka.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Strong punch. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Sané. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Coman can get it clear. And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Conte. And it's Pogba. Werner. Ginter. Gundogan. Ginter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hernandez. Rafael Varane.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Ginter. Rudiger. Werner. Big chance! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Griezmann. It's got through. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Pogba. Conte. Müller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ginter looks to dink one in. That's a decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Werner. Werner. He's got away. Has a hit! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Werner. Werner. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take... And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the second half gets underway.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Ginter. But, oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's left his man, and it's Gundogan. Benzema. Decent-looking ball. Pavard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Kimmich. Sissoko. And they win it back again. Werner, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Benzema throws one in. Now it's Sissoko. Pavard. And it's Pogba. Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Werner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Conte. Pogba. Good ball. And the shot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's become a case of men against boys. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
Hits one! And it's Sané. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Germany have a free kick. Disappointing finish in the end.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Driving on it, Sané! Conte. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just 5 minutes left. Ginter. Varane does well there, alert. Conte. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Sané. Kimpembe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Gnabry. Griezmann. Tolisso. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. It's anyone's ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Timely intervention. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schürrle is the guilty party there. Pavard. Hernandez. Mbappe. Ginter. That's put paid to a promising move. Cut out in the nick of time. Ginter.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
He's had a look. Müller with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Müller plays it out to the flank. Werner. Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. We can get that clear. Schürrle. Ginter. And it's Müller. Mbappe. Ginter does well there. Alert. Gnabry. Ginter cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that has been clubbed away. And here's Benzema. Schürrle gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. It's Muller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Ginter. Out to the right. Lloris gets good distance on it. Tolisso. Muller. Werner. It's Werner! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Has a pop! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. And it's
Mbappe! It's in! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it forward. Kimmich, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! And here's Griezmann. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Gnabry. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Rudiger. Werner. Werner gets it out to the wing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Volland. Goretzka. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Coman. And here's Sané. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Sissoko plays it long.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's got through. Folland. Now it's Sané. Rabiot goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moussa Sissoko.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Sané. He's had that put on a plate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Desperate defending required here. Hernandez gets it away. Chooses to go. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter-attack is on for France. Well read, he sorted that out. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Moussa Sissoko. Coman. Good ball, it's found its target.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich. Gundogan. Goretzka. Gundogan. Conte. Coman. And it's Rabiot. It's got through to him. Goretzka. Goretzka. Sané. Sané. Coman. Kante with a good steal, well played. Dashing forward at pace. He's one on, goes for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Correct. Another chance! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schüller. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pavard can hoist it clear. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coman with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads...
Just the keeper to beat! Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Neuer is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He'll fancy himself from here. And the shot! And the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Germany have to get it into the box, and quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. 2 up and very... It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Folland. Fence has got rid of that. And they've been caught out here. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. He's come loose. Davis. Lewandowski. His chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mbappe has a hit! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. Benzema battles to win it back. Musa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe, he's onside. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann looking to break out here. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimpembe. And here's Benzema. Müller. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Now it's Pogba. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Müller. Varane cuts it out. Lewandowski goes steaming. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Point-blank header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Griezmann Gets it away. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Goretzka. Defending of the desperate variety. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Davis. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Conte. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimpembe tries to clear. Pavard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Lewandowski. How about a shot? And it's played forward. Alaba. Varane with a fine tackle. Alaba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sissoko goes looking. And he's there to hoof it away.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski! Varane can hoist it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, good take. Mbappe has a shot!
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Rafael Varane. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Surely, he's had a shot! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kimmich. Coman. Hernandez. Kante with the foul. Coman. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. We can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Rafael Varane. And it's Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pavard.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. He's through the middle. Mbappe. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Digne. Rabiot. France don't have many options and time is running out. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Kimmich. Bayern Munich get it back again. Sade. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Sade. Digne does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Sade. And it's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been in... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Kimmich. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Coman. Ben Yedder. Pavard. Now it's Sané. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Pavard. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Coman. Sané.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rabiot drives it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Gnabry with eyes on the prize.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
France trailing by 1. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bayern Munich have the chance to pull away here. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. France can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lloris must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-deck. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe, he could be in here. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. Chance to break. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe is flagged offside. Schüller. Tolisso. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Levin shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good ball. There's the through ball. Hernandez. Pogba. First quarter of an hour gone. France still to register a shot on target. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Griezmann brings the ball forward. And it's Pogba. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just...
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tolisso. Pogba. Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Griezmann. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Kimmich. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Hernandez can hoist it clear. cut out in the nick of time. And France can counter now. Griezmann, right through the middle. A chance, Benzema! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hernandez. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Griezmann has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davis. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting.
Goes for it! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. This could spell danger. Pogba. Breaks on here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France seeking to maximise the moment.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goretzka set up 1 goal so far. Boateng already, of course, on the score sheet. And the counter is on. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba attempts a clearance. Not offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. Benzema battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. It's got through to him. And he's away. It's Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Conte. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tolisso. It has got through to him. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sane. Tolisso. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Griezmann. Coman. Griezmann. Hits one! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Varane tries to clear. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rafael Varane. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's found his man. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's it. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more...
Gnabry! Goal! Germany!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Griezmann. Hummels gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Chan. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Gnabry. Kimmich. Kimpembe. Pogba. Griezmann. Ginter with a good steal, well played. Rafael Varane. Werner tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Big chance! Chan. Kimmich. Werner. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Werner gets it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. Pogba. Rabiot. Mbappe. Griezmann. Cuts it out. Ginter. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, they could break here. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pavard. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Ginter. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mats Hummels. Chan. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Griezmann. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now a chance to break. Tolisso goes up and over. Danger averted for now. France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe, shape, they've done it! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! He scores! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Werner versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rabiot, here's the through ball. Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Schüller. And it's Gnabry. He's through the middle. He's left, has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The less said about that pass, the better. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention. Mats Hummels. Schüller. Mats Hummels. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Ginter. It's a loose ball. Lamar. Drilled it. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mats Hummels. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he deliver? Dembele. Griezmann.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Coman. Can he dig out a shot? Gets good distance on it. It is now or never. Time is against them. Back into the middle. Coman. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. Sané. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance de la note d'information communiquée